Hello, YNABers. My name is Jesse Meekum, and this is podcast number 385 for YNAB, where we teach you 4 rules to help you stop living paycheck to paycheck, get out of debt, and save more money. I want to just take a step back. I've been in the throes of deep research into a topic that is perplexing me, a topic that is not about finances at all, but it did remind me, because of the complexity and the back and forth nature of my own opinion on this deep study of this topic, that you could just go either way. You could go either way. One thing says this, the other thing says literally the exact opposite. And I wonder if that isn't what we run into as it relates to our personal finances as well. You say you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. This is good for you, this is bad for you. Do it this way, no, do it that way. This is most important, no, that's least important. On and on we go. There is, and I discussed it several episodes ago, marks of success, or mile markers, I guess you could say, for what you're experiencing as you begin to budget in your finances. The positive symptoms you might see, or perhaps it's the lack of symptoms that is really impressing you as it relates to your finances. Either way you look at it, there were a lot of different mile markers that you could say, well, that means I'm seeing success. But if I could boil it all down and put you at ease as it relates to your own quest to improve your finances, there is really one measure that is just rock solid, unequivocal, and it is that your net worth is climbing. Over time, over some reasonable period of time, your net worth is going up. And the way you measure your net worth is you take your assets, things that you own, and you subtract things that you owe. What you own less what you owe. Now, you can get into all kinds of arguments around what you should include in what you owe. Robert Kiyosaki of Rich Dad, Poor Dad fame, a book I don't totally love, but there are a few nuggets. He does state that your home is a liability, not an asset. I kind of get where he's coming from, but I don't want to split hairs over, the idea of what is an asset, what is not. Should your personal residence be included in it? Should it not? Just, is your net worth going up? Net worth being what you own less what you owe. And if it is, then you are succeeding. Don't make it any more complex than that. Look at it over a reasonable time frame. Don't look at it over a week, because this might be the week where you bought the car and maybe your net worth went down a little bit. Or this might be the week that you had to replace the furnace and your net worth went down a little bit. But look at it over some measure of time that's long enough to catch any of those hiccups and kind of let them be ironed out. I look at it quarterly. I have a spreadsheet called Personal Assets, and I update that spreadsheet manually every single quarter. And I just want to see, is the net worth going up over that time? Look at that. It's a marker of success, and it may be the only marker you really need to care about. If it's going up, it means everything's going okay. And maybe further optimization isn't as urgent as that last little news article you just read made it feel. Until next time, follow YNAB's 4 rules and you will win financially. You've never budgeted like this.